Hi there traders, this is Matt Krupski here at Chartered Financial Services coming to you with the weekly options beat for Tuesday, December the 20th. This week we're going to look at some short-dated options that are expiring here in the next week or two. We're looking at the soybean market, gold market, and bond market. All these options coming off here Friday and next Tuesday. So what we look at is generally an open interest profile. Studies have shown that the majority of open interest expires worthless. This is not because of some sort of malevolent market force that is manipulating the markets. Generally, it's just a function of hedging activity and behavioral investing patterns that we see. If you'd like to get into that, feel free to shoot me an email, give me a buzz. I can talk about kind of the mechanics behind it. But in general, what we're looking at is if there's large open interest that's in the money, a lot of times what you see is the market will reverse and try to take those options out of the money going into an expiration. So first we're looking at January bond options. They expire this Friday the 23rd. Obviously bonds have been in a severe downtrend really since the summer. We saw that accelerate with the results of the election. This week we've got the January bond options coming off. We see right now that 97% of the calls are currently out of the money, so calls really are not in play right now. You can see on the chart here, we've got the orange bars equal the puts, the blue bars are the calls by strike price, and the red line is kind of where we are right now in the market. The market's currently trading right around 148. We do have quite a bit of puts in the money right now. About 50% of the open interest, 75,000 roughly, of the 150,000 open interest on the put side are currently in the money. So given that situation, it wouldn't surprise me to see us get some sort of reversal back to the upside going into the end of this week to take some of those 148, 149, 150s maybe out of the money. So traders should be looking for a move up in the bonds going into Friday. Going into the January options here, January bean options come off Friday as well. We see right now the market actually in terms of calls and puts is pretty balanced. There's nothing that's severely in the money. However, if you do look at the chart here, you can see that there's a large number of puts, and the majority of these are all below the $10 strike. We've seen obviously beans correct here Monday, Tuesday, kind of break out to the downside, trading right now around 10.10, between $10 and 10.10. What I would expect, I wouldn't expect any of this insurance that people have bought to pay off going into Friday. So I would look for us to maybe trade down below $10 coming into today, maybe through the end of today into tomorrow, and then look for a snapback. So I'd be a buyer of beans below $10 and look for a move back into the 10.20 to 10.40 range going into the end of the week. Finally, here we're looking at January gold options. They come off Tuesday. Reminder, markets are closed Monday for Christmas holiday. Here, again, calls, 99% of the calls out of the money, not in play. And really, gold has traded just like the bonds. It's been a severe downtrend really since the summer. Kind of accelerated here since the election as the dollar has strengthened. But we've got 67% of the puts in the money right now with gold trading down around 1130. I would expect gold to kind of do what the beans might do. You see a large open interest at the $11 line there, $1,100 an ounce that is, at the 1100 strike. It wouldn't surprise me to see us continue to push a little bit lower through, today, tomorrow, maybe into Thursday. Put those 11s in the money for just, a little bit, and then see a snapback in the gold back into really the mid to high 11s. That 1150 line has a big bar there, that 1170 line has a big bar, and the $12 line has a big bar. So I'd be looking towards the end of the week to be getting long the gold markets based on these option expiration open interest profiles. So any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email, give me a buzz. As always, remember that these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services or Chartered Financial Services. And always remember that futures and options investing is a risky endeavor and not suitable for all investors. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.